Overview. Name: Bizarro. Aliases: Bizarro, Mother 1, the reverse. Superman, Subject 0, in some continuities. Species: clone or imperfect duplicate of Superman, varies by version. Affiliation: often none, though sometimes aligned with villains or the Bizarro World Society. First appearance: Superboy number 68, 1958. Created by Otto Binder. George Papp. Bizarro is a mirror image of Superman, physically powerful, but mentally and morally inverted. He's not evil by nature. He simply misunderstands right and wrong due to his distorted perception of reality. Origin and creation. Bizarro's origin has changed several times across DC's multiverse eras: pre-crisis, post-crisis, and rebirth. Here are the key versions. 1. Silver Age, Earth 1. Created accidentally when a duplicating ray invented by a scientist struck Superman or Superboy, creating an imperfect duplicate. The clone was deformed and spoke in backward phrases, seeing the world in opposite logic. This version was sympathetic and misunderstood, a tragic Frankenstein-type being. 2. Post-crisis, Earth Prime, modern continuity. Reimagined as a Lex Luthor experiment, who used Superman's DNA to create a controllable duplicate. The clone developed unpredictable mutations, degraded mentally, and turned unstable, leading Luthor to discard him. Bizarro escaped and tried to emulate Superman's heroism, but due to his inverted thinking, he caused chaos instead. 3. New 52, DC Rebirth. Again, a failed Superman clone created by LexCorp, but with enhanced emotional depth. In DC Rebirth's Red Hood and the Outlaws, Bizarro joins Red Hood and Artemis, forming an anti-heroic Dark Trinity. He's more intelligent and tragic, aware of his flaws and fighting to be good despite them. What universe he belongs to. Pre-crisis, Earth 1, Silver Age continuity. Post-crisis, main DC universe, New Earth, Earth 0, Elseworlds and parodies. Appears in multiple universes, like Earth 29, home of Bizarro World, also called Ashtray, Earth spelled backwards. Each universe's Bizarro varies, but all share the same core: a distorted reflection of Superman, physically powerful, morally confused, and emotionally childlike. Powers and abilities. Bizarro's powers mirror Superman's, but are often twisted or corrupted versions. Power. Bizarro version: super strength equal or greater than Superman's, in some continuities. Flight can fly, but often clumsy or unstable. Invulnerability extremely durable, can survive bullets, explosions, and deep space. Heat vision emits freeze vision instead, freezing targets with beams of cold. Freeze breath emits flame breath, producing intense heat. X-ray vision. Sometimes reversed. Can't see through lead, or sees things incorrectly. Super hearing. Speed present but erratic. Regeneration can heal from major injuries faster than humans. Bizarro logic. Mental inversion of logic and morality. Believes wrong is right, bad is good. Psychology and personality. Bizarro's personality is tragically innocent. He wants to do good but lacks the understanding of how. He idolizes Superman, believing he is Superman's equal or reflection. Because his mind processes everything in reverse, helping often means destroying, saving means capturing, and good means bad. Despite this, he's deeply emotional, loyal, and capable of love, often portrayed as childlike and lonely. Key traits. Confused morality. Sees destruction as heroism. Imitation complex. Believes he's Superman and tries to mimic him. Lonely. Craves acceptance and identity. Tragic innocence. His actions come from misunderstanding, not malice. Simple speech pattern. Talks in backward logic. E.g., me am not happy to see you means I'm glad to see you. Why Bizarro believes he's Superman. Bizarro's mind and memory are warped copies of Superman's DNA and thought patterns. He has partial access to Superman's memories, instincts, and moral framework, but they're mirrored and fragmented. In his eyes, Superman's symbol, heroism, and love for humanity are ideals to copy. He genuinely believes he is Superman, just the better version or opposite Superman. When confronted, he's often confused, not malicious, insisting, "Me am Superman." This delusion reflects his tragic nature. He wants to be loved like Superman, but his existence ensures he's always rejected. Weaknesses. Weakness description. Bizarro logic. His backwards reasoning makes him unpredictable and self-destructive. Blue kryptonite. The opposite of Superman's weakness, blue kryptonite harms Bizarro, while green kryptonite has no effect. Mental instability. His fractured brain chemistry limits control and strategic thought. Dependence on stability fields. Some clones require artificial support to keep their DNA from breaking down. Loneliness. Emotional fragility craves approval, especially from Superman. Emotional manipulation can break him. Bizarro world, H-Tray. Bizarro eventually creates or finds a world filled with beings like himself, a cube-shaped planet called H-Tray. There, everything operates in reverse. The sky is yellow, the ground is blue. Ugly is beautiful, wrong is right. The Justice League is replaced by the Bizarro League, with twisted versions of heroes, Ichipshi, Bizarro, Yellow Lantern, etc. On H-Tray, Bizarro is often depicted as the ruler or protector, finally accepted and understood by his own kind. Moral alignment. Bizarro sits between chaotic neutral and tragic anti-hero. He's not driven by evil. He's driven by confusion, loneliness, and the desperate need to belong. Some stories make him a villain by accident. Others make him a misunderstood savior. Summary table category. Details. Origin failed. Clone or duplicate of Superman universe. Earth 1. New Earth, Earth 29, H-Tray. Creator. Lex Luthor, or duplication accident. Alignment, chaotic neutral. Tragic hero. Powers. Reverse versions of Superman's powers. Weaknesses. Blue kryptonite. Instability, emotional fragility. Personality, childlike, confused, loyal, tragic, imitator goal. To be like Superman and do good, even if it means the opposite.